Righty do. Okay. Okay. Hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up or just something in the chat to make sure you guys can hear me? Radhe Radhe. Everybody can hear me, right? Okay. Hopefully, yes, you guys can. Hey Panda. Can you guys hear me? Is everything, the volume is okay? Voice is okay? Things are well? Before I start, I just want to make sure about that part because sometimes think you guys are not able to hear me, then that's just not good. Everything okay? Okay, nice. Thank you. Okay. Now I will share my screen. Awesome. So now I will share my screen. So starting from where we left off yesterday regarding the lead code and everything. So main goal of this one is actually just one stop shop. One time we are going to do this. Not like we won't have another stream specifically dedicated to building our arsenal or looking into modules or stuff. This, whatever there will be, is this one. We are going to like do put 1 or 2 hours or whatever required, work on creating like all the help guides for ourselves, and I will going to publish it on my GitHub, Censored Hacker, where we will have all the modules, algorithms that are necessary, and anything else which is helpful, so that we don't have to keep on going back looking into this. And yesterday, if you guys saw, did a big prompt, right? 12-week roadmap so that we can clear medium level lead code problems. That's the goal in next 12 weeks. So that would be, I think, 3 months. So there are books, of course, Grook algorithm. There's one cracking coding interview, some neat code, and Kevin Norton Jr. lead code problem solutions, right? Those are great, but first and foremost, we need to look into all the algorithms that are required. So arrays and string, I don't think anybody need require that. Do you guys require that in? Let me close this guy. Okay. Do you guys require information about arrays or string? Nothing, right? Probably nobody. So I'm just going to ignore that. I'll just have this. If you guys are scared, this is like the better version. This is what you will see. This is how I'm going to build my whole GitHub as well. Like make it look sexy, beautiful, with all the green dots. Make it a green forest almost. We have data structure and algorithm, some rough work, which probably I will just delete. Or I'll just put a git ignore once. And then there is readme. One thing I will do is extra one, which is about like, help guide or something like that name. Like just a guide as the name. Right? In the guide, we will have, based on the algorithms, let's put things based on the algorithms. Hash maps and sets, stacks and queues, linked list. Okay. So default or yeah, I think like default data structures or basic data structures or built-in data structure. So basic is a better word, I believe. Let me know if you think there's a better word for it. I think that can be helpful. Hash maps and sets. We covered that in one of our stuff. We can quickly generate. For hash map, it is like get and all those ones. So no need for those. Maybe I can create like a built-in data structures. Oh, not pi, it should be MD. No, let's keep it pi actually. Number one being hash maps. Let's see, what else? Based on stuff, we have hash map sets, stacks, and queues. Queues. This is all helpful. Like this will be very helpful. It's just, and it's one of those things where I think starting from bottom up, so everybody can be part of this whole journey would be nice. So we have built-in data structure. We are talking about hash maps, sets, stacks, queues, linked list. Then we have core algorithms, or I think instead of basics, yeah, basic. Rename this by DSA. I'll say basic DSA. Core algorithms. All this we are going to write them down. Sorting, I think with dot sort built-in function by Python will do the job. So no need for that. Recursion, we can talk about it, just the basics of recursion, how I do things, which I believe somebody mentioned is helpful. So especially about recursion, how I think. Backtracking. Sorting, no, I'm not putting about sorting. Maybe I can just do from 0.0 for sorting, how I do it sorting if I have to. Binary search. Yo, Varshit. Yeah, after a long time. How you doing, man? How are you? How's life? I'll just make it like this, a bit bigger. How's work life going, man? You mentioned you got Oracle, right? How was it? Nice. Life is living. It is. Oh, joining is in June. Oh, okay. So you got some time. Nice, nice. So you are still a student. I think you just cleared all the interviews. Everything is done. So that's a good thing, man. That's amazing. Yo, Varshit, are you available one day? I wanted to chat with you whenever you are free, right? About like because you were really good with bit manipulation and stuff like that. So can you like I will provide the link for this GitHub repo. Can you mention some of the important like bit manipulation or any algorithms which I miss here and will be good to know from LeetCode and even like as a coder perspective. Will that be okay for you if you can spare some time whenever, of course, like based on your time? It would be here. Awesome, thanks, man. This would be the one. And for everyone looking for it, probably not, don't add .git. No point in there. Okay, so divide and conquer this. Because I'm like, I want to just spend one day on it, how much I can. I don't want to go another day talking about these things and just start doing LeetCode problems. Trees and binary search. Oh, I can do this too now. That's actually good. Ask ChatGPT. Okay, cool. I think these are helpful, but like I think put it this way. Dynamic programming again is good, but I think those are advanced, not core. Divide and conquer is core, I will say. Too. 6.1. And how much time, Varshit, quick question, how much time it took you to be like, almost master these things? And um, maybe we can have like chat about like your journey in what's this called, Oracle interview processes. Do you think like even like for your case when you were doing the interview, I believe they asked you as well like the medium level lead code problems, right? That was one of the things they did. Heaps, priority queues, and sorting. Okay, I don't think I need sorting. Priority queues, we can go over it. Shouldn't be that hard. Advanced graphs, dynamic programming, 1D, 2D, important. House robber, okay. Case, this one I have seen so many times in what's this called, interviews. So this is a big one. Greedy algorithms, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Sounds good. Let's do this. Then we have, I think these are like basic data structure, core algorithms, or I think now let's put it as core algo dot py. Advanced algorithms, I will say graphs, dynamic programming, greedy algorithm, all are advanced, so we can just put all those there. Core algorithms, I'll just take from here, put it here. I think this is way better, so people can like look into what they need to. Don't have to go through all the, how to say, don't have to go through the whole file for like advanced stuff or something. Graphs, I think Digistra is required. It's almost like a mandatory. Breadth first search, depth first search, topological sort, union find, Digistra. Okay. Yeah, dynamic programming. Dynamic programming is like something where I also struggle. Yo, good morning, homie. Good morning, my baddie. What's up? Yo, I had a quick question for you as well. For Python learning modules, like advancing yourself, like how you do it? Like, for example, if I am let's say for example I am a Python developer, right? There are a lot of things. One of my eyes are still closed, as you know. I'm that's fine, man. Makes sense, like because you were up late. But as I was saying, right? Please no. Why? Well, but the question is actually like basically you have developed, you have looked into a bunch of advanced packages, modules. Okay, don't worry. If it is, don't worry. But I just want it out in the world, right? And whenever you have time, you can give the answer. When you are building these packages, right? You build Python programs or your like GitHub repo. It contains a lot of good advanced packages, modules you use. How do you learn about those things? How do you say, oh, you know what, I will use a module like this for this. Like, for example, if I'm building a website, right, with React, there is something called, yeah, take your time, but like there's something called Redux to manage the states and stuff. If I'm building my own project, probably I will never have Redux or advanced those React stuff. But when I start with enterprise, then I'm started using state management, started looking into it more, right? So that's one thing even I struggle with. So if you can, that would be great, man. Just like how you search for those things, or what you think, okay, to build a feature, I will look into this instead of coding myself. That'll be very helpful, mate. And then we have last and at the least, excuse me, greedy algorithm. And then I will add mathematical. Yes, sir. MATHE. Yeah. Everything pre-planned. Okay. Okay. Client request. Okay, cool. Nginx proxy, Flask, authentication middleware, route controller, service layer. Like, see, this is something like you have middleware, route controller, service layer. Till I started looking into actual people like big codes, I didn't realize there were things. So you also learned that way for C2 server, okay. And then there is security service, Tor proxy, MongoDB, WebSocket handler from Flask escalation, Redis pops up, okay. That's actually cool. Dude, I would love, like, I wish I had more time in the world. I would love to, like, just work with you. So many things to learn from you. Okay. I see. That's actually a good way. Yeah. Another thing I want to look into is here, going back to LeetCode, is kind of strategy thinking that separates doing LeetCode from actual preparing smartly. Bit manipulation, modular arithmetic, combinatorics, and the matrix are core interview skills essential for optimized problems and algorithm puzzles common in Google, Meta, Amazon, and Nvidia. Yeah. Makes sense. Like 100%. Like what I'm trying to do, somebody probably have already done something better about it. So always like using packages and looking at other people is great. And instead of building my own, I can just help work and improve those packages. That's at least my approach would be. Let's talk about when, why, and how to learn these work concentrate plans. So, week 5, right after recursion and backtracking. Okay, mathematical algorithms. Week 6, combination and probability. Okay. we don't study the package. We don't study the package. We just look the docs for. Yeah, like or let the slave do the slave thing. Yeah, yeah. No, like 100%. Just using a if you're building a big project, right? Like the C2 server you mentioned, 100% just use the package. The use the whatever the things you need. But like I'm just saying, like a person like me, sometimes I'm just like I want to build this exact thing, or just want to make something better of it, type thing. If for example, let's say Redux or state management in web, or for example, let's say algorithm or SS, providing algorithmic packages which will have all the algorithms in a simple Python package. Working on that, adding a new latest encryption algorithm, stuff like that. In those terms, I was saying, and it is looks good on your resume if somebody wants. So we have set clear toggle. Okay. Number theory, bro. Learning number theory is another thing in itself. Mathematical. Um, I probably will have to rewind the stream and hear what you said. Okay. No, it's fine. Like, don't worry about it. Like, especially about front end, don't worry about it. I have architecture experience in front ends, micro front ends. So, but you don't need it. As a hacker, you probably don't need it. As an architect, if you are looking into front end architect or DevOps, then it's great to know. What was it? Mathematical. Optimization, maybe. Oh, matrix. Okay, yeah. Okay, matrix will involve like understanding number theory, yes. Control and right arrow. Oh, tab. Okay. Learn system design and API. Yes, system design is big, like 100%. Anybody? Actually, I have something. Is it here? That's what the question is. Give me one second. I have something perfect for you. It's probably near my bed. Never mind. It's not here. It's probably near my bed. Like sometimes when I'm like not in the sleepy mood, I just start reading about system design book. It's called, I think, Preparing for System Design Interview. Really good book, like very well written, specifically for a person like me. Very well written. Yeah, I think I have to look more into API architecture for sure. So Insider Guide, yeah, this one. This specific book I have, not this one. This one, I think this is a second version or like bed whatever. But this specific book, amazing. Even just like talking about like how to design your own URL shortener, right? Like we have Bitly and stuff. Amazing book. Like if you are looking as a, this is one of the things I can say very very well. If you are looking for a job and wants to like showcase your skills or want to like impress, GitHub is one of the big ways, right? It's like if you are a YouTuber, you want to show or like content creator, you want to show Instagram or your YouTube, right? model, Instagram, TikTok, blah blah blah. But for a coder, it is about GitHub, right? So designing these systems and trying to code and show what you are doing is amazing. And system design, if you just read this book by chapter, pick whatever project it has, right? Like a URL shortener, emailing system, whatever are the cases, mention that, create a good readme about it, and code it in whatever language you love. Make sure it's good coding practices you're doing of that language. You will actually see a difference in your confidence, your interview process, how you actually feel about them, how you make others feel, and you actually will start getting more and more offers, or at least like interview calls. So this is actually one of those books which I can say is the holy grail of getting you into interviews. That's and this is like after LeetCode. Once I have my stuff ready, like I'm happy with my LeetCode practice. Probably like we can do during this time, we can look into more of system design. And I think there must be one or two system design interview. Let's quickly have a look at the index page of it. Coding interview, system design, blah 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 blah. Nope. From day zero to 0 day, a hands-on guide to vulnerability research. Oh, nice, bro. Reading is big. Like, as a code, this is my mistake I have made. I didn't never thought like English is that important. I need to do getting comfortable in English, specifically about reading, is big for anyone. For anyone in this world, is big. So let's look. Scale from 0 to million of users. Back of the envelope estimation. Design a rate limiter. That's a good one. Key value store. Again, beautiful. Web crawler. Beautiful. URL. Amazing. Like, these are the things you actually use. Say, hey, I have a website. I will do it. No, but at least like reading, you are like comfortable like sitting down, right? I wish I do this because I have been asked, and I will say this out loud, and I fucked it up. Sorry for the F word, but this thing I did was asked in a very important interview, and I didn't have a good answer for it. The question was, can you design a Google Doc or a Google Drive? That was actually the question I was asked. And I said, okay, what exactly are you looking into, or what you want to hear? He's like, let's say you have to design this specific features. Don't go much in just like basic features of Google Doc or Google Drive or like any big like WhatsApp. Tell me what will be your approach from a system design perspective. They were looking from architecture. I effed it up. I still like think about it, of course, like because it would have been like I would be making almost double the money I make right now. But it was my fault too. I should have studied harder. And this is like this is one of those books that will actually help you do that, help you think from a million users perspective, because big companies have millions of users, and what they want is somebody who can design systems to help serve those millions of users. And the bigger number of users you can serve with your architecture, the more valuable you are, the more money you will make, the better as a yeah, like the more value you will have as a human in this world. And this is like bytes. You see, I don't know what this is. I think they posted the whole book if you want. I just love to buy the hardcover because I like to highlight things. With ADHD, it is actually nice to be able to highlight things. It helps you keep the attention there. That's just again for ADHD, for my brain. Might be different for other people. Okay, I think we lost a little bit of our stuff here, so this is fine. Greatest common divisor, prime factorization, modular. I think modular. We'll just talk about the mathematical topics, right, and start working towards our arsenal. So we have. I think first I want to do with is here bit manipulation. I wish there were audiobooks for topics like this. Do you want me to like? Wait, I have something for you, mate. I built something similar, but this person did it better. Google. There's this person who did created a Google Doc. This one here, how to convert PDFs to audiobooks with machine learning. This video is actually like very straightforward. This person, amazing coder, I will say. She has her GitHub also mentioned. Oh, hey, thank you so much for following me. Thank you. Oh, we reached our goal, 150 followers on Twitch. Thank you so much. Awesome. But yes, I was saying, let me share this video first. Have a look at this, lads. When you get time, have a look at this. I do it specifically for you. Have a look into this one. I will mention in the Discord as well. Oh, I'll send you. No, not here. Here. So what actually she does, right? She has a lot. She likes to walk. She can't read papers while walking, right? So she used Vision API, and this was like I think before COVID, yeah, 2020. So she used Vision API from Google Cloud to text to speech ML tables, right? 3 4 different services. Upload your PDF to this, and everything is actually out there. And you can actually like it will convert all your PDFs to audiobooks. And in the language, of course, there's a lot of available options, but this will download something interesting for you to do. Let me give you that. And also, where is her GitHub? Because Google Cloud is actually in these series, they are actually doing amazing stuff. I think I looked at her GitHub profile when she was sharing stuff. What is her name? Dale Markowitz. So this is, oh yeah, here it will be. So Dale, her own website, whatever. Markowitz. That's her applied AI engineer in Google. It's very interesting. She only has 700 followers, which she deserves a lot more. Like her stuff is actually interesting. PDF to audiobook is great. There you go. This is the link. Amazing stuff. This is actually a really good repo, and even you can use this as one of your things to show during your coding interviews that hey, I built this thing using some Google APIs, Google Cloud APIs, and machine learning to just do this. And that actually is gold in interview to talk about. People get like interviewers will get excited hearing these things from you, because I have one project I did which was about again using some machine learning or specifically data engineering algorithms using PyTorch, and that was actually very helpful in getting the job. So yeah, GG's. Okay, going back, not losing the focus this time. So we have for mathematical optimization of in LeetCode, we have bit manipulation. I keep on getting this wrong spelling. Bit manipulation. Then we have mathematical number theory, ratios, fraction, reducing forms. Okay, modular arithmetics. Modular arithmetics is something very important because you will find medium level problems in LeetCode, which is talking about like 10 to the power 12 as the input, something like that, or possibilities. You need to use mod to get stuff. Prime related problems. Okay, don't think you need GCD and LCM. Combinations, yes, important. Okay, I'll look into this one too. Sieve of Eratosthenes. Okay. Okay. Matrix exponential. This is good. fast power mod, okay. I think this is fine. And prefix sums in different arrays. I think this is good. Okay. Last will be advanced. This does. Okay, I think this will cover all. This covers all the topics you as a person would need ever for these LeetCode problems. Okay, I'll just make a quick push. Damn, I might need to find a charger low. Yeah. Yo, Rover, what's up? Okay, some failed to push some references. Okay. Fetch first. Let's go here. Yeah, I got it. I understood. Howdy, Rover. How you doing, mate? Did you see my Discord message? Where do you even keep your chargers, buddy? I keep my chargers like either in the main hall, and like just in my bedroom. A lot of times because just sleeping. Oh, good push. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hope you are okay with that too. That's one thing. Okay, one sec. Need some tea. I slept a little bit during the afternoon, but I've been up since like 5:45. That's my usual schedule now. Okay. So, I have some help. I need help from you guys as well. Maybe. I think 2.5 hours something. I was too tired today. It's fine. Let's start from basics because I think built-in data structures basics would be helpful for people who are starting, right? Rover, this would be good for you, and I want you to also start coding with me these things. Okay, first one is hash maps. Okay, Python hash maps. I think this actually will leave to you. Rover, learn Python before GTA 6. Yeah. Rover, actually, this would be actually good for you or anyone who wants to learn from start. I want you guys to I will just put the things I want you to do, and if you get time, please do it. These are the basics data structures. I'm giving you guys it's a public repo. Do this, right? Basic operations on it, right? Write it down and no, I don't. No, I don't. One sec. Okay, give me 1 second, lads. 1 sec. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. Oh, everybody's saying hi to Panda. Yeah, no. Rover, learn about the basics like hash maps and stuff. Not LeetCode, but hash maps, sets, and stuff. Or first about Python itself. Like, do this with me, like what I'm doing. Build your own guide. It will be helpful. Uh, okay. Hash map, you don't consider it basic? Or maybe I think, yeah. I think it's still basic though. Like array strings, um, some mass, and then hash map it is. Really? Really? Oh, okay. My bad then. Really? Yeah, yeah, it won't be like the most fundamental, but I think it's one of those fundamentals. Like, I don't know. I don't know. At this point. Maybe arrays and string I can put then. A hash map is a data structure that stores key value pairs, right? Basically. I just want the code for it. Implementation, class hash map. They did all this stuff for what? Maybe I should do it myself. That will help. Uh, okay, yes. I agree with you in that. Yeah. I think the fundamentals would be array, strings, conditionals, if, for statements, couple of those variables. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I agree with you on that. Yeah, gotcha. Is there a hash map? No. I think hash map basically is this, like, it's almost like the same thing. Insert. Get. Deleting the key. Okay. I think these are the basics of hash map, I think. Nothing much. Sets, basic operations, same thing. Okay, yeah. Your Python library? Sure. Which, the GUI one? Which one you want me to use, boss? Pip install auto live reload? Auto. I don't remember about that one. What's this one about though? Okay, so let's see, start. Okay. Start the live reload watcher and event thread. Everything good? Okay. Now we have set. I think we can do same for hash map too, right? Wait, I know the current one works. I want to just see one thing. Yeah, just with this. Is there a different way to initialize it? Okay. One second, I'll do that too. Nah, they didn't do that. So control S, okay. So let's say if I'm doing this, add. So we have search inside here. Run the file, okay. Oh, it will okay, I got it. What you are saying. Okay. It's like node mon where it's like if I make any changes, it will keep on like just like React or like Node itself, like it will keep on start working. So let's say if I do Python no, it's not doing auto live reload. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Okay, sure, I'm waiting, boss. Till then, quickly let's do this. Oh, I need to have the main function do everything. Oh, I see. I see, I see, I see. Maybe we can do that like with other, like if you want to test your stuff. Yeah, this thing, right? Or does it have to be like the one you said for init equal main? It has main this time. Interesting, it's not still not working, mate. modify the print and save. Let's say I do hello. No, nothing. It's okay, like we can actually look into this. Yeah, after it's fine. I know, probably something with my system too. Okay, going back, right? We had sets. So this actually is a you can think of it as a if condition, almost like it's basically a condition, or like it's asking if a value, let's say 1, is in my set or not. If it is, this will return true. Right, because one in this is a very easy way to search things in set. Like this is one of the beauties of sets, I will say. uh, Value 1 my set does have no get values from set. Is there a way to get we can union, add, discard, or remove basically. So this is good. My set 2 3 4 5 union set is equal to set 1 or my set dot union. We have diff, copy and stuff. Okay, my set 2. Okay, intersection I think does the same thing, like in the sense like instead of like adding everything, just the common ones. There is no proper retrieval method. It's just simple because there is no order or anything. Okay, cool. So sets is done, the basics. Stacks. Push. Push is basically add, pop, getting it out. What would be the last one? It's very easy to remember while doing stuff. Append, okay. Peak, okay. What is there? Oh, you found what is wrong? Nice. What was it, mate? I'm sorry, because of me, probably you're like way too up now. Within like half an hour or something. Bro, whole coding thing is lame right now. Let me just stand up. I think I'm like having issues sitting right now. Let me stand up. Okay, good. My system. My camera fell. Okay. Yo, Varshad, what's up, bro? You guys can see me? My camera fell, so that's kind of not the best. How about if I do this way? No, 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 no. Oh well. Oh well. Nah, this is not looking good, honestly. If I do, because of the lights, everything is fucking. It's fine. I think this is what we have. The issue was we need some sort of a loop in the code for like. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I think yeah, it has to keep on going on. Gotcha. We don't have any loop right now, so yeah, yeah. Like maybe while print hello, keep saying hello. That would be lame too. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. So we have append to push elements, pop, and then to peek we just put the index. Peek at the top one, we just put -1, and then is empty. Sure, 100% wait. Did I? Basics, so push, right? So let's say I have my stack. We're not talking about DQ right now. Stack is more like an array almost here. So implementation is just the how we implement. I think that would do the difference. I want to see if my camera can be a bit better. Sorry lads, give me 1 second. I want to make sure you guys can see me properly at least. Is it better now? Yeah, I think it's better. Just a little bit like this. Okay. You guys can see me better now, right? Okay. Hopefully, yes, you can. Okay, awesome. So let's talk about stack. Stack is like an array. So my stack append. Pretty simple. Queues, basics. Done. I don't think I need searching in queue. Okay. So with the things to GitHub Copilot, we are moving a bit faster than we thought. So we have stack, in which we have append. Just like arrays, we have append to push something, peek -1, because stack is like one over the other, and we are looking at the very last one. -1 is the very last of the array. So we can peek, and then pop is basically whatever is at the top, remove that. Is empty good to know? Then we have DQ, like queue is different, right? Because in a queue, first in, first out, stack first in, last out, or last in, first out. Whoever is the last one in will be the first one out. One of the but in queue, like a queue of an ice cream shop or like whatever, the first one which is in will be the first one out. Front element 0, DQ, pop left. So pop left would be like if the array is 1, 2, 3, 4. Left one. Pop left will be like removes the leftmost element. Is empty, same thing. Linked list, basically you have one with the value, basically an object with a value and the pointer to the next. So head one, second, and head next. Whatever is the first one, dot next is second. Third, what second should have pointing to the third. Okay, so I think this covers our basic one. Don't think anything else is required. Sorting, I think we can start talking about hash tables. Does it if you have hash map, does hash table is required? Am I missing anything? Is the generic data set that stores key value using hash function. Hash map is a specific modern implementation of hash table. Okay, then that's fine. So hash no thread safety, not synchronized methods. Okay, allows more. So I think there no need to run hash tables. That's fine. Let's go back to our algorithms. If we have an array, let's say my array something like this, yeah, sorted array will be just sorted. This is honestly the best way to sort. Honestly, the best way to sort. Recursion, I will say this. I will create a proper one for it. Because I think I can explain recursion very well. Backtracking, all these are actually like backtracking same thing, because if I just do this bind search, I can do bind search. We are given array and target. We know left and right 0, and then as long as left. As long as left is lower than or equal to right, mid, if the mid values, if not left, right. I think this is good. Let me know if I'm moving way too fast. Divide and conquer, maybe. Okay. What are the three? Bind trees and bind stretch. Tree node, left and right. Def first search. Why def first is important? Because depth is like you keep on going left, 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 then go up and then right. Simple thing, right? Here's your tree. So first you go left, 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 left. Let me change this. First you go left, left, then you come like this, then left once, then right, till you reach the end, right? So this is basic, but in breadth first search, things are a bit different. why you have to get a queue involved, right? Is because breadth first works like this. This one should come, then this, then these, right? So you first find all the childs from left to right, find this, put it in the queue, right? Put it in this queue, put this in the queue. Now, because no more childs are left, you take the very first child, which is this one, right? This was the second child. You take the first child, find its stuff, and add to the end of the queue. Remember, queue is first in, first out. Same thing. Now you have found all the one. There is 2. Then let's say if this is 3 and 4. 3, 4, right? And then 5, 6, whatever. They will go. Now, because you went to first, found its style, put them in the end. Second, put its style at the end. That's simply how breadth first search works. Simplest way. So you need a queue for it. If root is none, return queue, root. Then go pop left, leftmost one. Go whatever is the value. Go to its left, then right, and then it will keep on running till the queue is not empty, till there is some child remaining. I think we are almost over with our time. So let's see. Divide and conquer. These were the ones I need, like prepare some material with some examples so you guys understand what I'm talking about. In order, pre-order, post-order, do it yourself, but I can just write it's. What is in order, pre-order is because, okay, we have a tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? How you want, like if you want to see it's all the child, what type of order should it be? That's the main, right? Because either we can like look at first the children, then the grandchildren in this way. That's one way. Or first all the left ones, then in this order, right? So what is the order you want? And in the name, everything is defined. In order, left one, because how you want is like, okay, leftmost, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this, right? That's also order. Why that's a order, I don't know. Who loved that order, but I don't know. So first, in order traversal, you take the left one, keep going, right, to the leftmost one. Left, in order. Why it's called in, I think one easy way for you guys to remember, look at the very first one, in, pre, post. In means like it will, the root, whatever is the root or the parent of a certain child, right, will be in the middle. So left child, right child, and parent. If this is the case, if parent is between the left and the right child, it's in order, it's inside. Pre is before the child, left and right, right? It's pre. Post, left, right, and then parent. So if you see value, the parent comes in the middle. First the left child, then the root, then the right child. This is in order. And as I said, right, what is pre-order? First the parent, right, then the left, and then the right. In post-order, first left child, right child, and the father or the parent at the very end. Simple. Like this is just a simple way to remember these. Heaps, again, I have to explain, and priority queues, I think I have to explain in different videos. I should start making videos. Lowest common ancestor. Okay, I think I need to TBD this as well. I'm just creating the arsenal so that we have, okay, heap, I think heapifying. I'll explain what it is. Let me just get all the, what is in the ignore? Okay, now let's talk about lowest common. I will explain in a proper way. Heaps. Heaps is another data structure. A very interesting one, I will say, because this is what is useful a lot in like higher stuff when you're building things. But I don't think so you use it much in like small ways. So create minimum heap, min heap, not minimum, min heap. Whatever is the elements you heapify, and return all its elements. Push min heap. I have to draw things. Do you guys have a better way, like any good explanation of heaps, like I can think of or I can use? I think these things I have to explain. I have to create videos specifically with drawings and stuff. Okay, I will try. I will work on the explanations of this. Priority queues. Priority queues are easy. Um, because like it's just another way of queue, but like kind of when you are in Air Canada. Yo, Ranch. Yo, you late, bro. You late today, bro. What happened? Why are you gay? A special tree-based data structure that maintains a specific order. A special. Oh, trip. Oh, yeah. Yes, I think that's a good way to put it. Okay, I think these two I will explain. Like, I think I have to draw structures for people to understand how things work. You're tripping on tree. Nice, nice. Okay, I think like let's today I think this will be it. Sorting we did. Recursion I have to explain because I have a really good way for anyone learning recursion. I have like some just simple three things or four things I will like say to help you like solve any problem which has recursion. It's not hard thing. Recursion is not hard. You just need to know the method of thinking, and three-step process. A heap is in Python is a way to organize data so the smallest or the largest item is always easy to find. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, max heap and min heap. It's a pyramid. I think that's a good way to explain. I think that image, if I'm able to build in people's mind, would be nice. Yeah, no, 100% boss. So that actually, I think I'll put it here. Oh, okay. I think that's good. For priority key, do you have a real life example just like pyramid? I think I have to think about it. I don't have one right in my brain right now. Maybe we can look. We can look later. I think because then I think I need to like build a bunch of shorts or like reels. This would be a good way, like I think, to push me to make reels. But I will be making reels so that you guys can look or see how like I think about it and like able to do recursion, heaps, all these things. So probably like give me tomorrow. I will make at least try to make a reel, and till then we will just do a simple array and string lead code problem, because those are also important. And then we can move towards the greedy match tricks and all those things. I think this would be enough for like us to do lead code problems at least like for a week, completing all this. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything you think I'm missing in these, like in the arsenal? Any like algorithm which was like like fundamental algorithm for lead code problems, or any data structure I missed? But I think we covered everything. It's just the advanced algorithms and some math tricks. Like advanced will be related to graphs, dynamic programming, and greedy. All three are important. Dijkstra being another one, and then bit manipulation, number theory. Those will be all advanced, which will require when we reach a medium level problems. But till then, I think this would be good, right? Yeah. Okay. So for tomorrow, tomorrow I will have all these things pushed, right? We'll push whatever I have right now, so you guys can see and play. Or if you have any better things you want, you can do look into that. First, let me git add, git commit dash m. Okay, and I'll just give you guys this URL. So if you want to have a look, make updates or anything, make it better, feel free. Just make a pull request, and I will look, and I will add it. Don't add directly, just like I did. Probably yeah, I think at least I can do. Yeah. Okay then. Thank you so much for today. Um, Wrench, enjoy your trip. Panda, I'll see you. Ido, thank you so much. Varshad, nice seeing you after a long time. Uh, Rover, he's my man all the time. Yeah. And I think that's that. But yeah, thank you so much, lads. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping. And also, welcome to uh, Jeff. I don't know how to say Javier? Javerick? Javerick. So JAVIERC071. So thank you so much for following it. Thank you so much. Yeah, then this is your favorite sniffer of packets, especially when they are in a proper line in an array. Your favorite neighborhood hacker, censored hacker, signing off with another great session. And tomorrow morning we'll continue with our networking journey, talking about layer, I think 3 we completed. So 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll cover all those layers of the OSI model for the networking try hack me in the morning, at 5, 6, not 6, 7 in the morning, 7 a.m. PST. Till then, thank you so much, lads. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another banger session. Thank you, and a big bye. Censored Hacker signing off, lads. Cheers. Bye.